What's up, guys? I got something pretty cool for you here, an unboxing of the Gears of War 3 Epic Edition. This is the biggest edition you can possibly buy with the most junk that comes with it. And I must say, it is pretty cool. At the time that I shot this, I had just walked through the door from getting home from the midnight premiere, set up the camera, and started to unpack it. So this is just straight home from it. There's a bunch of cool stuff in here for you guys. And I do apologize that it takes me so long to open this up, but I didn't have my good knife on me. So, yay, crappy Guatemala knives. But, yes, this was the version that cost 150 American dollars, but it was pretty worth it. And right off the bat, you could see it was pretty cool, because on the inside here, there was like even some artwork in like the foam packing that it came in. So they really went all out. First thing that you take out is the game, along with a couple of other things that come inside of it, which we'll get to later. Then there is the artwork book for, the making of Gears of War, and that is a really cool book. Got a lot of neat stuff in it. And then here, of course, is the statue of Marcus Phoenix. Now, it comes kind of wrapped in this little cardboard background, which is kind of cool. Gives it a little bit of ambiance for you. But yeah, the statue of Marcus Phoenix is in there as well, and it is actually a lot larger than I was expecting it to be. And it took me a little while to get out of the packaging for some weird reason. But what's kind of cool is that you can put the statue of Marcus Phoenix in front of the cardboard that it came wrapped in, and it gives it just kind of a really cool effect there. But the statue is very well painted, and later in the video we'll go to that and show you that as well. But that was very cool. And the lancer that goes with the statue comes separately between his legs there in its own little bubble wrap. So that was pretty interesting. Okay, so now I'm going to start unpacking some stuff individually to give you a better look. And first up is the art book that came with it, which is kind of like a behind the scenes for the making of it. And I'm not going to go through page by page and show you everything, but I'll give you a little preview here. There's some pretty cool stuff. As would be expected, the artwork in there is pretty cool, but there's also a lot of interesting information that I was not expecting there to be in. Kind of like, the process behind the making of it, and just a lot of cool stuff, on top of course, the great artwork. So that'll be a lot of fun to look through all of it in depth. I'm going to show you this Marcus Phoenix statue, but I'm going to start with the lantern that comes with it, because what's really cool is that it's detachable, so if you ever did want to use it for something else, like a paperweight, or put it on a keychain or something, you could. And also, it's actually pretty sturdy, not very flimsy, which is nice. Something small like that, you might think would be kind of flimsy, maybe one of the teeth of the chainsaw would pop off. But you feel like, when it's detachable like that, you want it to be sturdy, so that if you're taking it in and out, it's not going to snap off, and you really do feel comfortable like that, which is great. Next, I'm going to give you just a quick overview of this Marcus Phoenix statue. I'll show it to you even more in depth later on in the video with some better lighting as well. But this is actually really cool. It was hand painted, used from real design models used in the game. It's really cool. Now this is the game itself, along with a couple of other extras, all in one really fancy looking package. And one thing that I kind of liked was that the material that it was made of was really cool. Like on the outside, it just like felt like almost a bit rubbery, like grippy, which was really kind of nice. I was pleased with that. I don't know why. The way that it opens is kind of cool. Makes you feel cool. And you open up this little top packet, and you see right here the medal that Adam Phoenix, Marcus's dad, was awarded for his work on the Hammer of Dawn. And that's actually made out of some nice metal, got some weight to it, and it's like inscribed in there. It's a really cool thing. Here, of course, we have the game itself, as well as the COG flag, which is, what people used to sport before they got really pissed off at the COG. They used to fly that around their houses, which was always nice. And then what just fell out of the flag was some of the, final personal effects of Adam Phoenix. And so that'll be some cool stuff to look through later, including some stuff that he got from the government for his work. I really wanted to show you guys in some better light this statue, because it really is, in my opinion at least, the coolest part of the entire Epic Edition. Just because of how well it's made. It's a pretty large statue, bigger than I was expecting it to be. Hand painted, and the detail is just, down to the smallest detail, 100% accurate. There's stuff on here you probably wouldn't even notice in the game, but now I'm going to go kind of take a look at it. you know, it's really cool. It just, you know, it's in like the destroyed, I guess, scenery, you could say, which makes it feel that much more real. And when you're holding it, it feels like you're holding a part of the game, and that really is pretty cool. I'm going to try to show you up close here the detail on the armor. It's going to be tough because I have bad camera focus. I do apologize, but it is just amazing. And actually, the spots that are blue and would glow like in-game, you know, in the dark, those will actually glow if you charge them up with like a light of some sort at night, which is actually pretty cool. And then you can just take the lantern that comes with and pop it right there in the middle to give it its final full effect. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Drop a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe for some more great reviews I got coming out pretty dang soon. Alright, you guys have a good one.